G'day, Bushwalker here. Look, it's still the same day as the last video. Now, I did leave. I took off from that spot because I wanted to get to the Bibbulmun track. Now, I walked a little while, and this is quite a heavy pack. I've got a few extra things that I haven't had, so it's taking a little bit of getting used to. But I walked to a service station and I asked a lady, because I'm not sure how far I had to go, how far the bib track was, like until I was going to run into it. And she said, oh, it's just 20 k's up the track, up the road. I thought, alright, no worries. So I've probably got about 4 hours left of sunlight. Wasn't going to be able to make it in the light. So I was pretty much just going to do like a rough camp, like I did last night. That's all good. But then I started walking again and walked a fair distance. And I thought, you know what? We're in Australia, and in the old days, people used to hitchhike around, especially swagmen. And I'm a bit of a swagman. So I thought, alright, I'm going to hitchhike. And yeah, this is what happened. I've just met the coolest dude, Douglas. He's a Buddhist himself. We've had a great chat. I was totally knackered. I needed to get to this Bibbulmun track, and I was thinking, like, I haven't thumbed a lift for years, right? And I was thinking to myself, maybe I should just do it. Maybe I should thumb a lift. I don't have to sleep rough. I don't have to make that little poncho thing that you saw me make yesterday. Alright, I'll do it. So I put my hand out. About 2 seconds later, Douglas picks me up. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, bro.
No worries, mate. Anytime.
Mate, you have made my job a hell of a lot easier. Now, I'm at the Bibbulmun track, guys. It's not going to be too far, and I'm going to be in a hut tonight. Fresh water. Magnificent. Alright, cheers. Thanks, brother.
No worries, bro.
So, yeah. Here we are. Back on the Bibbulmun track. But we're going south now. This is good. This is fun. Righto, I'm going to do some bushwalking now. That city water's getting tipped straight out. I'm drinking this. It's so clear. Oh man. Beautiful. Thank you, place. Wild big outcrop up here too. Special place. I don't know how far it is to the hut, but I don't really think I'd better stop because out there's like a front. I've got a couple of hours before that gets here, I think. So I'm going to walk for a couple of hours, if need be. Whoa! This pack's so heavy, man. It's hard. Oh yeah, this is the water I like to drink so much. Alright, made it. Double decker huts, bunk bed huts. Epic. Righto, I'm having a cup of tea and getting this pack off me back. Morning. Like, I don't need to do any survival stuff. I've got so much food from that trade yesterday. I don't need to kill anything. Really don't need to go and hunt and gather and look for anything. So, I'm going to chill. I might read a book. I've got a tea cooking on my bush tucker bush kettle. And study some more language. I heard, oh, there's some hikers coming. I heard, like, don't quote me on this because I don't remember exactly where I got it from, but Australian Aboriginal people only spend about 20 hours a week searching, hunting and gathering for food. The rest of the time was spent like meditating and teaching children things. So yeah, unfortunately you can't quote me on that because I don't remember where I heard it, but that is pretty awesome and I sort of understand it. Anyway, I'm going to say hello to these hikers that have just arrived, so thanks for watching. Hey! How you going? Righto. So, those two people, they were Germans, and I think they were a bit sus on me. I think they've been watching too much Wolf Creek or something like that. But anyway, they told me that I've got about 50 k's to go this way before I get to the next shop. So, 50 k's normally takes me like comfortably and not rushing 3 days. It's doable in a lot less time than that, but I'm not going to rush. Like, the food that I've got will get me there. If I find anything along the way, good. Like, that trade that I did really set me up for this walk. Still blows my mind thinking about it. Brad, what a legend. I forgot to tell you, is like, after yesterday when I left the camp that I was at, I was walking along and I started to get a bit peckish, and those avocados were getting squished around. There was like 7 avocados or something. And I thought, because I like avocado, I thought, what am I going to do with it? Guacamole. So I got me a little billy tin, and I cut up some garlic, had some salt, and I had a 7-strong guacamole. Far out. I was so full and so just like energized. I made it all the way to that hut. Got the lift. Fantastic. But yeah, there's been a fire through here not too long ago. I'd say maybe 4 years by the look of the regrowth. It's lovely, lovely bush. So I'm going to do a bit of bushwalking now and just take in my surroundings. I will keep, I lost my stick that I was going to try and get a duck with or something. I've carried that a long way, that stick. It's not like I'm not going to be able to find another stick, but I liked it. But anyway, it is what it is. I didn't need that stick anymore, obviously. Yeah. The other thing the Germans told me is that there is a river up here, so there'll be a river crossing. So I'm looking forward to that. Righto, let's see how we go. Maybe Jilgies and Kunaks packed through here. Lovely water, lovely clean water. Hopefully there's, oh, my feet are wet. That happens. Hopefully there's spots like water, spots like this where we're camping tonight. Oh yeah, I traded in those Asics. I'm wearing Air Max now. See how these go. On a 4B track. What do you reckon, Dexter? Get a rabbit or something, mate. Go on. Gee. Young hunter's gone missing. Well, I'll keep a lookout for you, mate. Dexter, you hear that? We're looking for Hunter, son. Hunter boy! Hunter! Come up! Good lad, Dexter. Where is he? Where's Hunter? Where's Hunter? Here he is. Just joking. Where's Hunter? This is really cool. This is my 3 favourite trees. Well, yeah. Caribbean, Zamia, Balga. And sitting right opposite something I do not know. But is just as beautiful. All the flowers are really nice. And they're so nice. What is this? But yeah, 3 very good plants. I love those plants so much. Alright, I'm keeping on moving. See you, plants. Where's Hunter, Dexter? Get him. Now, since I've seen that one of those trees with all the flowers, there's thousands. But also I felt compelled to say, I'm not really needing any food or stuff at the moment. I'm going pretty good. If I was, and if any of you are, if any of you get stuck out in the bush or whatever, one super important thing to remember about Australia is that every single grass species there is on this planet is edible. The white starchy base. Right? Don't forget that. If you don't forget that, you should be right. Grass. Grass. Yeah. This is beautiful bush. So, quite a few videos back you would have seen me gather some really dry Yonga guna. And I told you I'll use that later. This is the second piece of stuff I need. That there, off the Balga. It's Balga resin. This is ingredient number 2. So, we're on our way. There's one more ingredient I need. And we'll see what we do with it. Massive, massive, massive survival tip. This gear here, on the tree, on the red gum, is sap. And it is a staple medicine for the Noongar people. Completely and utterly, right? So, if you want to drink the water out of the creeks without filtering it or without boiling it, you need a little bit of this. To have with it. I like to paint my face with it too. But yeah, it fully tastes like medicine, and it completely and totally utterly is. You ask any elders that you know of what's their favourite medicine or what's a really good medicine, and I doubt that the old Marri sap won't come up in conversation. It is extremely sacred, extremely valuable to the Noongar people and to all people who want to come out here and test themselves in the Australian bush, or if anything happens and you're stuck out here in the Australian bush, do not forget the red Marri sap. It may just save your life. Now the other ingredient, the third ingredient, is this gear, charcoal, which coincidentally I also like to paint my face with. So, you get those 3 ingredients. The dry kangaroo poo, the xanthia or the Balga resin, and charcoal. There's 3 ingredients that you need, and I will show you what we do with them. Not right now, because I need to also find like a grinding stone. I'm going to crush it all up and make it into a powder. And I need to find a couple of other things which will be along the track hopefully, and then I can show you. So yeah, keep coming for this ride, it's good fun. Now I heard for every metre of height on a balga, it's like 100 years old. Wow. What's happening, Dexter, lad? I love bushwalking. I wouldn't bushwalking. Wouldn't love. All together now, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. Good lad. This is why Caribbean is one of my favourites trees, because it has fruit. This is the not ripe fruit, and this is the ripe fruit. And they are so yum. They taste to me like apple. Sort of like a bit of a rotten apple. You know when apples get that, they're on the turn? These are super ripe. Like I ate them well before that. But the other beauty is that you can take them in this form, right? Thank you, treat. And ripen them yourself. Now I've got a pack, so I can carry quite a few of these, and they'll be ripe in, like, it depends. I've had them ripen over like 1 or 2 days before, and then the last lot I got ripened over, oh yeah, they got a seed in the middle. Yeah, so the second lot of these I got, you can eat them like this too, and I actually like eating them green as well, because it's like having something in your mouth to salivate continually, because the fruit is stuck to the seed, right? And the seed's super hard. I've just seen some tarak. It's my favourite, absolute favourite in the entire world of things hot to eat. I told you before, I think, tarak vine is what was on that tradable item that set us up yesterday. It's tarak. Now there's only, by looks, there's only one little bit here, so I'm not touching it. Although I really like some hot stuff to go in whatever else I'm going to cook. If there's more and more around the place, I'll definitely take some tarak, but not because there's only one bit. Hello, tarak. Yeah, so back to these. It's like you can chew on something for ages. Like I've walked from like West Cape Howe to what's it called, Cozy Corner, with like the same Caribbean fruit, green fruit in my mouth, and still not got all the meat off it. When I say meat, like, you'd have to try it for yourself. But this little spot here, so good. Tarak there, Caribbean fruit, ripe and non-ripe. There's one more up there that's ripe. I'll leave that for a bird. Awesome. And there's she oaks here too. We got into she oak country now, which is like my favourite hardwood. So I'm having a good time. Dexter is, aren't ya? Might be more carabin over here. No. Well, I'm keeping a lookout for Tark now. Hello. What have you found, Dexter? What is it, mate? Wow, guys, what a treat. An echidna. Hello, buddy. Ain't not even burying in, eh? Right. Hello, buddy. Bridia echidna. Wow. So we don't get these down south, do we, bro? You never seen one of them? What's that? You want to eat it? No. Wow, what is he? Where is that guy? What is he? Ooh. He's a big Bridia echidna. He big. That's how big they all are. What? Wow. You awesome, mate. What a place. What a place. Whew. Wunya, Bridia echidna. I wonder what echidna, I wonder what the word for echidna. I've got to stand up here without falling over now. See you, buddy. I wonder which end's the front end and the back end. Oh, see you, buddy. Come on, mate. Well, here's the bridge and the river. Yeah, mate. You're gonna swim across. Right here. Oh, mate. Wow. Wow, it's beautiful as. Wow. It's so clear. Depending on how far the hut is from here, I'm coming back here. I got a mask, like mask and snorkel to have a swim. Wow, so pretty. And no doubt they'd be marrying here. Wow. Oh. I want to stay, but I also want to get this pack off my back and get to the hut, but because look at that, it could still be gonna rain, and it's not the best spot to get out of the rain, but I don't know. Might camp here. Right, I need to think about this. Okay, so as intoxicatingly beautiful that river looks for a swim, I need to get to the hut. I want to get this stuff off my back, and I don't want to set up another temporary camp. There will be heaps more rivers along the way, and I'm pretty sure we're in for more rain. So if I make it to the hut, which could be along this river, that would be epic. The track seems to be following the river right now. Yeah, might be able to get some marron. Cool. If that theory is true about how tall the balgas are, this thing here must be about 400, 500 years old. Maybe even more. Far out. Oh, another little water crossing. What'd you find here, mate? I don't think the hut can be too far now. Wow. Balga Buja. So much water around. Whoa. Righto, so I made it to the hut, look. And not only did I make it to the hut, I made a kill. I made a good, quick, clean kill. I got a yonga, so I'm going to be having kangaroo stew for the next 1 or 2 days. Here he is. Thank you, buddy. He's a young man. Good, clean, quick kill. He was standing right here, and I busted him over the head with this. Half knocked him out. He was laying down there. I jumped on him, grabbed my knife out, cut open his throat, and that was the end of him. So it's very good. Very good thing. I'm going to fully honour this animal now. He looks a bit skinny, eh? He looks so skinny. But there should be enough tucker on him to sustain my dog and I. I won't be lugging any meat out of here. I'll be staying here until I've eaten this roo, this yonga. Me and my dog and I. Cheer, buddy. Yours. He's got some ticks in his ear. That might be what's wrong on him. He was slow. He didn't really see me, and I just seen him grab the rock. Bow! Got him. Knocked him half out. Dog was way back there. Whew! Righto. It's a good end to the day. A good lucky hunt at the end of the day. And that was a wild big hill I just walked up to get to this hut. But there's plenty of water here. There's a fire bucket. Plenty of wood. I'm going to eat kangaroo now. Righto. That's the end of that survival thing. I don't need to survive no more. I'm right now. I'll make it out of here easy. Thanks, Yonga. He's skinny as. Well, Yonga's all skinned. Check this out. Old mate's still got grass in his mouth. That's fresh. So I've got the pelt here, or fur, and I think I'm going to make myself a hoodie out of that. That'd be awesome. Righto, I'm getting hungry, so yeah. I've got to get to work butchering him now. Sweet as. So I've got some, got the rib cages and a bit of the leg meat basted with that nice Yankee spicy stuff, and got the pelt. Already showed you that. Good carcass. This is all the prize cuts, all the nice, really yummy bits, and I've got some rosemary, fennel seeds. I'm cutting up some garlic, and having a tea. So at this stage, what I think I'm going to do is cut more meat off this for a stew. Tonight I'm just going to eat that barbecued meat, and then tomorrow, once this is marinated overnight, I'll cook that on the barbecue again, and that can go in my pack as meat to eat on the way when I keep walking. And dog and I are going to have a massive feed tonight. So yeah, that'll do for filming today. It's been a great day again. Hope you enjoyed day 2 of survival mode. My way. Yeah. Radio, thanks for watching, and thank you, Place. Thank you, Yonga.